Hello, and here we go. 2K Sports with our analysts Brent Barry and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson, along with reporter.
Hey Brian, Spurs coach Greg Popovich last season setting the all-time record for head coaching wins. Also was selected as one of the 15 greatest coaches in league history. No surprise there. And Brian, with 5 championships and a gold medal, to his credit, he is in the conversation for the greatest NBA coach of all time.
No question about that, Allie. Thank you. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. 2 of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Now let's take a look at the Kings' opening lineup. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. De'Aaron Fox is out there with Mitchell. And it's Barnes in at the 3. And for San Antonio, McDermott and Johnson are the forwards. Then there's Devin Vassell. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. And it's pass to Sabonis. Poeltl with the block. Now here's Poeltl. To the paint. And that one.
Passes like that are so hard to defend. He never had to break his stride. So full speed, 2 points.
Now Fox. Inside. And Sabonis slams it in.
Sabonis has a great nose to rebound the ball, and then he just sent it back in.
Outside Jones. Pass to Johnson. Poeltl with a screen on Murray. Johnson passes to Poeltl. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jones. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Yeah, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline. A deal centered around Domantas Sabonis going to Sacramento and Tyrese Halliburton sent to Indy.
Fox for 3. And McDermott pulls it down. Up top, Vassell. Checked by Mitchell. Pass to Jones. And here's Johnson. McDermott with a screen on Murray. 11 feet out. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. That blockbuster Sabonis-Halliburton trade. What do you make of it for the Kings?
Well, you know, B.A., Sacramento was a guard-heavy team. Sabonis adds size. He also adds playmaking, and I love his motor. I think it was a move to even out their roster.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Poeltl with a screen on Fox. Jones against Fox. Back to Vassell. Pass to McDermott. Here's Vassell. 3-pointer. Barnes with the rebound. Now here's Fox. And there's the foul. It's on Keldon Johnson. That's his first foul. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Now here's Fox. From deep, Mitchell. And no good. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. tries to snap the cold streak. And that won't fall for him. He's 0 for 2. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Sabonis with a screen on Johnson. Mitchell, the pass to Sabonis. Back to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over. And a new group getting ready for the Kings. Holmes, he's checked in for Sabonis. Lyles comes in for Murray. Herter's checked in for Barnes. And it's Monk in for Fox. Kings on D. Jones, the pass to Richardson. Will it go? So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Rashawn Holmes picks one up.
There's so much inside of Josh Richardson that is yet to be tapped into. An athletic shooting guard who can play both ends of the floor.
Richardson at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I loved competing against his teams.
Primo, he's checked in for San Antonio. And he makes both free throws. Coach Pop, the NBA all-time leader in wins. And Spurs.
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard, they'd be prepared, they played the right way. And, of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop.
Now here's Richardson. Here's Primo. Collins with a screen on Mitchell. Pass to Collins. And Holmes with the block.
Putting the length to work. Holmes with the swat.
Outside Herter. Now Mitchell. Outside Monk. 4-3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Primo. Checked by Mitchell. Primo can't hit. On offense, here are the Kings. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
And this is a lot of times what you see from Rashawn Holmes available around the rim.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
30 seconds left in the first quarter. On the wing, Richardson. Just 5 on the clock. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Rashawn Holmes picks one up.
Looks like Josh Richardson is always seeking a shot, this time looking for contact as well.
At the line for your Spurs, Josh Richardson, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Jang, he's checked in for San Antonio. Both shots good from the stripe. On offense, here are the Kings. They're on a 12-4 run. And here's Mitchell. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. Enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you think about the Kings here, guys?
Well, you have to credit their effort on the defensive end. It set the tone for this contest.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
And Brent, we hear talk about teams finding their identity. For those that don't know, can you break down what that really means?
Well, one of the key things, BA, is you come out of a training camp in any given year. You're trying to find the right rotation of players and combinations of players that's going to establish what it is that you're capable of doing. And 30 games into the season, that identity can start to show itself. Great coaches in the league will adapt to the things that they're seeing from their rosters to give them the best chance to win.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Trey Lyles is out there with Domantas Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. And the Spurs with possession here, following the score by Sacramento. Now here's Johnson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Good work there as it goes.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Fox outside. And another basket for Sacramento.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Jones finds Johnson. Here's Jang. Outside Jones. Pass to Johnson. Tries yet again. It's rebounded by Sabonis. The Kings leading.
And when you think of the time Johnson spent with the U.S. team, I mean, the coaches and players he was around, absolutely huge for this young player and his development.
Now here's Fox. He's got 6. Fox can't get that one to fall. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Kings made a big trade last season to acquire all-star Domantas Sabonis. It's clear they want to break from their league-long playoff drought, and they're hoping he can help them do it. He said, quote, "It's exciting. I want to be here. We're going to fight and get wins." Back to you.
Yeah, they're all in, Allie. Thank you. Johnson was part of that U.S. team that played in 2021. Yeah, what a great experience, Grant.
Oh, B.A., I mean, I can speak in great detail how much you can gain playing for the U.S. team. Johnson continued to grow as a player after that summer and was a great addition to that team as well.
Sabonis is such a huge asset to this team, plays the 4 and the 5 spot really well. Very good passer, and he's deserved the 2 All-Star appearances in the Eastern Conference.
At the line for 2.
Free throw drops for Sabonis. And how about the impact that Sabonis has had thus far, Brent?
Well, the reliability, BA, is down there on the glass and doing the dirty work, trying to grab those boards and get some scrappy points in the paint. That's what Sabonis is all about. So he's got the entire package as an inside player.
And the Spurs making a change here. Pirtle's checked in. And Spurs coach Greg Popovich last season moving into first all-time for coaching wins, Greg.
That's right, B.A. I mean, all those wins coming with one organization, the Spurs. Now, when he hangs up his whistle, he'll be in the conversation for the greatest coach in NBA history. Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Now here's Herter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Well, Herter's a guy who can get you back in a hurry. You make one, he'll come back and get a three himself.
Fox against Jones. Over Fox. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
And the Spurs making a change here. Collins checked in. Murray's checked in for Sacramento. Monk comes in for Herter. And it's the Kings with the ball. 6-point game. Fox with the ball. He has 6. Now Monk. Here's Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
What a show of strength by Holmes, going up hard and jamming it in.
For San Antonio, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Outside Jones. Over Fox. Jones misses.
That's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Now here's Fox. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
Pass to Pirtle. Over to the wing. Here's Collins. And no good, trying to use the glass.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up, an opportunity at a three-point play. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Sacramento.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
The Kings making a switch here. Mitchell's checked in. Free throw, no good for Fox.
You know, guys, they say speed kills, and in this case, it kills defense. Fox just so quick with the ball up against, because guys tracking him, they're going to lose a little bit of steam, and when he gets ahead, great decisions are made.
Outside Monk, the 3 knocks it down from distance. Monk's got 6.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Now here's Richardson, down low, tipped, stolen by Holmes. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Mitchell, and it's off the back of the rim, no good.
He lacks defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Pirtle with a screen on Fox. There's the 3. The ball's knocked loose. And so it's Sacramento in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Thanks. I'm here with Coach Popovich. And, Pop, I know you're not happy with the first half. They've taken the fight to you thus far. How do you take it back?
Yeah, they've been the aggressive team. I think we played really soft so far. Really pathetic defensive performance.
Coach, hopefully more toughness from your team in the second half. Thanks.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Well, without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying all his skills today.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Johnson and Pirtle, the big men. Then there's Doug McDermott. Then there's Devin Vassell. And it's Jones in at point guard. So that's who Greg Popovich starts the second half with. Pirtle with a screen on Murray. Johnson passes to Pirtle. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
And it's Fox missing. Well, the Spurs shooting 37% from the floor at this point.
One thing the Kings got when they hired Mike Brown is a coach who's been through and seen it all with his NBA coaching experience.
When it comes to Mike Brown, he's been an assistant or a head coach for 6 different teams now, Brent.
That's a lot of different kitchens to be in NBA, and as an assistant, he's worked for great coaches, Greg Popovich, Steve Kerr, Rick Carlisle. It's a great group of coaches to draw upon and then add his own styles in and what he wants to do with this Kings team moving forward.
First one falls for him. It's both from the stripe.
And we've seen the Spurs part ways with some of their best veterans. It really speaks to the talent at the top of the 2023 NBA draft. Savvy organizations like San Antonio will time their rebuilds to the years when the draft boasts some of those elite prospects.
And Sabonis slams it in.
And Sabonis getting his entire body up that time for the jam.
Outside Jones. McDermott with a screen on Fox. Jones drives in. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And their number 4 overall pick, Keegan Murray, making a quick impact. One of the most efficient players in college basketball at Iowa last year. He went on to win MVP of the 2K23 Summer League. Can he become a rising star for the Kings? It'll be fun to watch.
And he drops the first. And so he makes both from the line. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Fox outside. Sabonis with a screen on Jones. Lets it go from 11. Off the left rim and out. San Antonio trailing here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Now here's Mitchell. Sabonis outside. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Fox. That shot off the mark. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Here's Jones. Pass to Vassell. Lets it go from deep. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one. The Kings have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. It's stolen by Johnson. And here's Jones. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Back to Johnson. Clock at 6. San Antonio again missing. Sacramento has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Sabonis. Murray with it. Let's go with a 3. The shot is good on the assist by Sabonis. And the Kings lead by 9.
If you leave someone open on a team with Sabonis having the ball, he's going to make you pay. That's great recognition.
Jones, the pass to Vassell. Now here's Johnson. Hurdle with a screen on Murray. Johnson. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Johnson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, here's the problem. He's shooting the lights out, but they're still behind. They need another guy to step up.
Timeout called. Sacramento. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Holmes. 6 points for him. Outside Herter. Collins against Holmes. To the left wing. Outside Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. An easy 2 on the layup. Barnes has got his first bucket in this one.
Now, Barnes can be hard to contain sometimes around the rim. He can create just enough space to be effective.
Vassell passes to Collins. And Holmes pulls it down. Sacramento has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime.
During the summer of 2021, Rashawn Holmes signed a 4-year contract worth about $45 million. That's a pretty big prize for a guy coming out of a JUCO.
Now here's Monk. From outside, off the mark. 1:39 left in the third quarter. Vassell against Monk. Shot from 12. Hauled in by the Kings. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Sean Holmes, a great example of persevering.
And B.A., if you've heard any of his story, which I know you have because you do the work, Holmes had a growth spurt late in high school. He went from 6'2 to 6'9". No major offers, goes to a JUCO, transfers to a D1 school. Not everyone is a five-star recruit, but guys like Rashawn Holmes, they take their time, and the time is well worth it.
Now here's Vassell. Collins outside. Here's Richardson. It's tipped.
How about that? That's a big boost defensively if Herter can get in there and block shots and intimidate in some way.
Primo, he's checked in for Vassell.
Josh Primo.
.51 seconds left in the third quarter. Primo, good.
A terrific movement off of the dead ball situation and a great play to get the bucket.
Pass to Monk. From the arc. Gets the three ball to go. Monk's got 6 in the quarter.
Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
14 fouls. At the line for San Antonio, Gata Bates Diaz taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Jang, he's checked in for San Antonio. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. For Sacramento, they've gone 5 for 9 from the floor in the third quarter. It's Monk on the wing, guarded by Richardson. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
And good timing for Holmes to get that shot off.
17 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here he goes. On the wing, Richardson. No good from 11 feet. And so it's the Sacramento Kings up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back.
45.
All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we know, is peripheral vision.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Taking a look at Sacramento. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Mitchell out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Barnes in at the 3. Count the basket.
The closer that Fox gets inside, the more effective he could say. I guess you could say he's good in the Fox hole.
Pass to Richardson. Now Johnson. Here's Jang. The 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Mitchell, the pass to Murray. Sabonis with a screen on Johnson. Sabonis outside. Here's Fox. 6 to shoot. Jones grabs the board. The Spurs shooting at about 34% here in this game. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Murray against Johnson. There's a screen by Jang. To the middle. Shoots over Sabonis. No good. A bit long that time. Sacramento has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Johnson against Murray. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Sabonis. Over McDermott. And there's Sabonis. That one's good. On the assist by Mitchell. And the Kings lead by 18. Here's Jones. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Johnson with it. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Fox. Outside for Mitchell. The 3 is up. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 4th assist in this one. The Spurs have gone 0 for 3 in this 4th. Not good. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
The first thing I think of when watching Davion Mitchell is defense. Mitchell entered the league as one of the best on-the-ball defenders out there.
Now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Malik Monk.
He's been unguardable in this one, getting whatever he wants out there. He's just simply putting the offense on his back and delivering.
Boy, he kicked it up another level in this one. No one saw this coming, especially this crowd. He caught everyone by surprise. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Jones against Fox. Pass to McDermott. Now here's Pirtle. 5 on the clock. Hook loose. To stop the drought. No good. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Fox outside. Mitchell, the pass to Murray. Fox against Jones. That one's good for 2.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
Well, all night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Now here's Vassell. Pass to Pirtle. And pushing it up, here's Sacramento. A nice shot by Mitchell.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Jones against Fox. Oh, and a beautiful crossover there.
When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
Now here's Sabonis. Over Pirtle. And he can't bank that one in. The Spurs have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the 4th. Vassell passes to Jones. Can't hit that one. Oh, some solid defense from Fox. The Kings have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. There's 1:40 left in the 4th quarter. Crafty move. Rebounded by the Spurs. Johnson passes to Pirtle, and the dunk by Pirtle.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Kings.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
And propelling them to a solid win, it was a night of big plays for De'Aaron Fox.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Well, the three-point shot has been absolutely huge for them this entire game. And let's be honest, you have to knock down threes to win games these days.
The first one falls. So both teams changing it up here. And so he hits both. 59 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Monk. Pass to Mitchell. Here's Lyles. Fires from deep. Collins with the rebound. And here's Johnson. Richardson with it. Check by Mitchell. And here's Collins. Over Herter. No good off the glass. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Richardson against Mitchell. 11 seconds left in the fourth. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
San Antonio ball. Coming out of the floor for your Spurs, Dana Bates.
9 seconds left in the fourth. Outside Richardson. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm here with DeMontis. DeMontis, a great team win against a quality opponent, too. What does this say about how you're playing?
It's great for us, building our confidence as a team, sticking together. I feel like we play better consistently, so it's good for us.
Confidence extremely important. Thanks, DeMontis.
Allie, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time.